Devolution is one of the key pillars of the 2010 Kenyan Constitution. By voting and promulgating the new constitution, the Kenyan people sought to bring government closer to themselves through devolved units called county governments. 47 devolved units were created and charged with dispersing political power and economic resources to Kenyans at the grassroots. Kiambu is one of the 47 counties and serves a population of more than 1.7 million people.
Service delivery as a county is reliant on the amount of money that we are able to collect and the amount of money we receive from the exchequer.
The county governments have executive and legislative authority, including the accompanying mandates and powers to establish policies, plans, budget, and raise revenue. Led by an elected governor and deputy governor, the county affairs are run through the county executive committees. Mary Nguli sits in Kiambu's County Executive Committee.
The role of Finance Department is to ensure that resources are used prudently, to mobilize revenue, and to plan for the county.
The Finance Department is the backbone of government, not only government, in any institution.
For every financial year, county governments are entitled to not less than 15% of the revenue collected by the national government. The Commission on Revenue Allocation makes recommendations on the revenue sharing between the national government and the county governments. To meet their functions, the county governments are allowed to collect revenue locally to supplement the money they get from the central government. To increase efficiency and accountability in revenue collection, the Kiambu County Government introduced Digitika Kiambu, an automated revenue collection and management system.
Corruption is not only giving a policeman 100 shillings. Is when you make service of government so expensive because you have to cater for kickbacks. That is corruption in itself. And it manifests itself in every sector. I have to continue fighting corruption here day and night.
The automated revenue collection system aimed at eliminating all forms of manual payments that were commonly used in the defunct municipal and county councils.
In the previous regime, whereby we had local authorities, the old system, you had to have manual receipts. In the receipts, you had to put a lot of features in a receipt to ensure that it's not forged. That's one, so it became very expensive to collect. Secondly, it left room for negotiation since the receipts were blank, and you could go to a market maybe for a payment of 500 and you could negotiate downwards. Maybe you give the attendant some little money and he allows you to pay a little amount.
The automated revenue collection and other technology-based systems like e-procurement were an instant game changer in the county of Kiambu.
Kiambu is the first county to implement this such a card. I think we are much ahead compared to other counties. In fact, most of the counties have been coming to benchmark in Kiambu.
Imerahisisha si kama kitambo tulikuwa tunatumia bairo, it takes a lot of time ukiandikia customer, lakini sasa tuko na mashini una take short time.
This system also allows for us to take advantage of technology. I don't have to be seated in this office to be able to execute all my duties. Sometimes I am required to be on the field to see the projects, and I'll get a notification and I'll know this is pending your approval. Previously, you'd have to come, peruse through some documents, put your signature, and request for action. But the minute you get that information, this system is structured in such a way that you can be able to act on that information as and when. So it has the advantage and the potential to turn around this economy into a 24-hour economy. It has the potential to shorten the bureaucracy.
Our people in Kiambu County are no longer losing their revenue through unscrupulous collectors. When you use these machines, there's no room for manipulation. Like when you used to use the former manual system, when we used to give receipts
For the people of Kiambu County, we have, this system is for them. It's a very positive move since it has enabled us collect more revenue, and the more revenue translate into better services, better roads, better hospitals, and better facilities for all of them to enjoy and also benefit from, and as we grow Kiambu County.
Kiambu's revenue collection, which stood at 1.1 billion Kenya shillings as at May 2014, increased to 2.3 billion Kenya shillings as at May 2016. This tremendous jump in revenue has been attributed to the comprehensive program with integrated financial management information system, automated revenue collection systems, and e-procurement systems. This project has not only benefited the people of Kiambu alone, many other counties across Kenya have replicated the system and are now enjoying improved revenue collection, efficiency, and accountability.